Hello YouTube, it has been quite a while. This is the Welshinator. We are back, this time playing Slender the Arrival, to celebrate spooky season. As some of you may have heard, there is a new version coming out later this month. So I thought I would take this opportunity to go back to the original version that came out 10 years ago and play through it so that we can compare and contrast it to the new version when that comes out. So without further ado, let us get into the game. I hope you enjoy. Alright, here we go, once again. So often we go to play out of version. One that pulls us down the path's not fine. When you find yourself alone as he casts out that bedeviling gaze, how far will it carry you? Okay. So here we are. We'll shift to run. Let me just double check. It should be good. Wow. Yeah, still looks good for 10 years later. Especially running on modern hardware. Yeah. Mark Hadley, that was the creator of the original Slender, the 8 pages. Just looking at the names at the moment, seeing if there's any that I can recognize. Troy Wagner, Tim Sutton, and Joseph DeLage. They were the crew of Marble Hornets. So, Troy Wagner played Jay. Tim Sutton played, well, Tim. And Joseph DeLage played Alex in the Marble Hornets web series. Okay, we're approaching the house now. I'm gonna try and get everything that I can. Just gotta remember where everything is. Okay, so first of all there's this. A Charlie Matheson Jr. poster. Which is related to a secret in this opening level. I'm not gonna go through it this time, but yeah, I will definitely do that later in the video. Yep, you can open and close doors by just clicking on them while they're highlighted. Okay. Can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. Love you always, Kate. The phone line appears to be dead, and it looks like the place has been a bit ransacked. Like you can see the drawings and the paintings falling down there. All the chairs out of place. Okay. We need to find the flashlight here. Okay, so that's note number 2. Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Lauren's been doing really well too. But yeah, about what I always said, I'm not sure what to think about it yet. What are the odds of 2 people having the exact same hallucination? Would it really just be a coincidence? I have to go to my doctor today for some routine stuff, so I'm going to try to casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes.
Take me out to the ball game.
Yep, we can turn the radio on and off, but, you know, radios in horror games are usually annoying to keep on, so not gonna bother with that. Okay. Honoring the life of Beth Hayes. October 18th, 2009, 9 AM. Grace Hill Cemetery, 615 Everson Street, Pastor John Taylor. Okay, so the game is set, I think, in 2009. Or maybe a bit after that, who knows. Oh, we have our flashlight here. Okay. Flashlight, batteries, extra tapes, lighter, kerosene, lock the house. That's a to-do list. Right there. Oh. Looks like someone left with their coffee still half full. Oh. What? Excuse me? The door appears to be locked. Piano? That sounds familiar. Alright. Okay, anything in the garage? You want to get all of the juicy details of the lore. Remember playing on the swing set with Kate when we were kids. Okay. So this is note number 3. Number 3. Hey Kate, both my computer and phone have been acting weird lately, so I figured I'd do it the old-fashioned way again. Glad we could meet up to talk things through. I agree with what the doctor said too. There's an explanation for this stuff. The shared traumatic event sounds the most logical to me. That night out there in the woods is probably what caused it. I had almost completely blocked that out, but now it's kind of coming back to me. Like I said before, it's still really foggy. I think the best course of action right now is to just ignore it whenever you think you might be seeing things again. I'll try to do the same. That'll probably do the trick. See ya. P.S. You should call Lauren sometime. I bet some company would help out. I don't know if they explicitly state this in the game, but yeah, if I remember correctly, the protagonist we're playing is called Lauren. Wait, what's this? Death. Huh. What are you? Anything back here? Nope. Oh. Never mind, I am blind as heck. Okay. Okay, it has been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? Hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? So I can't remember what I was doing at the time. But all this stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak over at night so we could both go out on adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. We'd shine the flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our emotions were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind to back then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good for both of us. How long has it been again? It's been at least a couple of years, hasn't it? She was always kind of mean to me. Maybe she actually knew about us sneaking out all the time. Guess we'll never... Sorry. Ignore all of that. I started rambling too much. Anyway, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you, so I just wanted to check in. I think that section that he scribbled out was referring to Kate's mother, Beth Hayes. I guess she forbade Sia from seeing her or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the story was, but yeah. Yeah, the Hayes and the Matheson family. Those are two important names to remember when it comes to the story. Oh. Keys. Okay. Let's explore around a little bit more, make sure I don't miss any notes here. So yeah, this is definitely one of my roots when it comes to horror. This, Amnesia, well, Slender, Amnesia, two of my main roots when it comes to horror games. Like, there's Bioshock as well, although I guess I could consider that horror. Anyway, unlocked the door. Can you see it? Escape. Looking like hills and a tower with lights. at the top of it. To the woods. So that's the house, and that's it. Oop. Okay, that back gate is open. And yeah, this alright, I'm just gonna make a note of that because this makes no sense given what actually happened in this scenario. But yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but yeah, that makes no sense. The glass being on the floor here. I remember that part at least pretty vividly, even if some of the minor story details escape me. Yeah, still locked. Well, I guess we can go through this way. Well, I know that this isn't hardcore mode at least, because my flashlight might have run out already if it was hardcore. Okay, this makes sense. that definitely makes sense. But yeah. I guess based on that you can sort of guess what I was referring to. Yep. A generator. Just like that. The lights. So eerie. Oop. That one went out. That's weird. Hello, sir. I can see you over there. Yeah? You wanna go? Bring it. Uh-huh. There was something. Oakside home. Fatal blaze erupts at Oakside home. Arson suspected. Oakside fire crews say a blaze broke out. Blah, blah, blah. Oakside fire crews say a blaze at Southeast home, resulting in one death, may be the result of arson. Fire broke out at the home, located just east of Oakside Lake, at 11:30 p.m. Neighbours who knew the man living in the home, currently the only lone fatality, as agitated and abrasive. He lost his son many years ago. Since then, he's never really acted the same. He would always claim to see his son standing outside his windows, staring in, said Kim Rowley, the neighbour who has known the man for 20 years. Authorities say that Charles Masterson, 47, died of smoke inhalation. His body was found inside the basement of the home shortly after the fire crew put out the blaze. Okay. His body was found inside the basement. Okay. That is important too. Yeah? I can see you up there, you know. some crows. Another generator. Alright. What is all that space again? Okay. Nothing on her. Nothing on there. That's still flying around over there. Oh, hi. Got a pretty good look at him that time. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, there is one thing I missed. Actually it's not worth going back for it. Cause, well, I'll just say it was a Charlie Matheson picture. I know that there were multiple spread out across this map. And there is a house. The Matheson household that got burned down. That's the Homestead. Okay. Hi. I didn't know they had Smeagol in this game. I think there was a secret here that you had to be around him to trigger. There it was. Okay, I'll look back at the recording and see if I can get that for you. But there we go. Okay. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night. I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and Diane left, I must have hit a breaking point. I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes. That cute little laugh. But he's been gone 9 years. Why does every day have to hurt so much? Charles. Okay, so I ended up getting the point I was referring to. And yeah, it was this moment right here. So I believe this is the Matheson family. So that's Charlie Matheson Jr., that's Charles Sr., and that was Diane Matheson. So yeah, just a nice little bit of lore there. This thing flashes on the screen for a split second when you encounter the monster in the house at the beginning of the game. But yeah, that's just something that you get if you stick around to see it. Resume. Okay, now that we've looked at that, let's yes, I think we got everything in here. By the way, you notice how much darker it is in here? Like they intentionally dim the lighting in that area to make it that much more eerie. Yep, I turned that on before. Okay, so something over... I believe there is something over on one of these things. So this is like a little construction area. I saw the stove, but didn't take notice of Mr. Slender Man there. Okay, so we've got a newspaper clipping. Residential development takes hold on Oakside Park outskirts. Oakside is about to welcome new residents, with all lots now purchased. Home developments are set to begin this spring. 6 new homes are expected to go up over the next year, with more to follow. The new homeowners will be the first new residents of the area since a fatal blaze 4 years ago that resulted in the death of one man. We couldn't be happier to bring new life to the community, said Robert Belvedere, chairman of the Oakside Village Community Development Group. We're pleased to welcome all the new families who want to call Oakside home. Okay, so Charles died in a fire, and 4 years later they start talking about wanting to bring new people in to the area. Yeah, I turned my audio up a bit, so hopefully it isn't as quiet. Because I noticed that my microphone in the previous footage was very quiet. So, yeah, hopefully I've resolved it now. Yeah. Not sure exactly why it was so quiet, given that I haven't really been changing my audio settings. But, you know, that's just the weird thing about computers, I guess. Anyway, continuing on. Okay. Oh, that looks not ominous at all. came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. And there we have it. The title. Slender the Arrival. After an area hike of... Oh, wanted to read that, but I guess the game said no. Okay. So, current goals. Search for clues as to Kate's disappearance. So yeah, we're looking for Kate at the moment. Oakside Park has 3 canoes available for rental. Oh. We can take that. Yeah, just stuff that entire sign down my pocket. And keep going. Oakside Park canoeing rules. Personal flotation devices. PFDs. Remember your PFDs?
These nuts? Got him!
Must be worn at all times in the water. PFDs available at the rental shack. Do not cross the line floats into designated swimming areas. Reflective gear must be worn should be worn if canoeing at night. Do not interact with any and all marine. Okay. Oh, we've got something else here. A pamphlet. Welcome to Oakside Park. Oakside Park offers many recreational ventures. Oakside Park Recreational Center is open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Hiking, bike trails, swimming, canoeing, train surfing, and zorbing. Formal attire discouraged but not expressly prohibited, including dark suits. Oakside Park is situated just 30 minutes outside of the city. Welcome and come and enjoy amazing wilderness, wildlife, and more. 7357 Everson Street, Oakside Park Information Center, phone 1-888-555-8482. I wonder if if you could actually call that number. Anyway, zorbing. Actually, from what I remember, because I had to Google this at one point, I think zorbing was when you, like, go inside, like, a giant bowl, the transparent ones, and roll yourself down the hill. And I've never actually seen it in person, but yeah. That was, what zorbing was, apparently. Or at least, along the lines of that. Okay, what is up here? A silo. That is pretty well lit. Ugh, insects. Pluh, pluh, pluh. Ah, toilet. A portable toilet. I need one because I may have had an accident. Can I use it? I may have had an accident out in the woods, you know. What is this paper? What is this wastage of paper? I will be a responsible citizen and take it down. Nope. Construction area. The shipping containers. Coleman mining code. Okay. So that. Ah. One. Leave me alone. Oh, car up here. This could be bad, actually. Follows. Because we haven't gone to the building yet. Another car up here. Yeah. Ideally, going into the building early is a good thing. Because you don't want to get trapped in a corner looking for a page in a room. Oh boy. No, Slendy. Okay, he's gone. Okay, well, this might be an owl. We might lose this round. He can come in here. Okay. Now I just hope I wasn't turned around, otherwise... I'm gonna check up this way and hope I'm not backtracking. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's new. I haven't been there. New page. First try, baby. Let's go. I was a bit apprehensive about that because wasn't sure if I'd win that one because of the because I went into the building so late. So that could have ended badly, but yeah, we got it first try. Ooh, okay. I wish it, like, allowed you to choose when you wanted to exit the loading screen there. Because I would like to read some of the lore, if there is lore in the loading screens. Like, how else am I supposed to learn about my PFDs, you know? Okay, anything on is... Death is... I assume that's like the second, unless I missed one in the last level. But yeah, this is sunrise, I think? Yeah, that would make sense. We won't go over there yet. We should investigate over here first. I think there's a note over this way. Yep. There we go. Note number 5. I mentioned it to my doctor again when I saw him today. He really wants you to come in sometime to talk with him. I think it's a good idea. He also said that confronting this traumatic event in some way could be very beneficial too. Don't worry, I didn't tell him any specifics about what happened. I do think we should go back out to that park behind your mum's house sometime soon. I think being out there and saying nothing will help get rid of these stupid problems we've both been having. See ya. Checking. Oh jeez. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else in this house. Can we go inside it? You know, can we just take a peek inside? No, I don't think there's anything else there. Okay. Attention all employees. After closing this Sunday, your paychecks will be mailed to your home address that we have on file for you. Please see Jessica in the office if you have changed your address recently. Otherwise, you will not be able to receive your final paycheck. We would like to thank all of you for your many years of dedicated service to coal mining and wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Management. And note number 6. Subject. You okay? I tried to find my way back to you when I tripped and fell down that slope, but my flashlight hit one of the rocks down there and broke. It was pitch black. I heard sounds all around me. Screaming. It sounded like you. I tried to follow it back, but I was lost. I fell. Everything collapsed down around me. I could feel it crushing me. Everything was moving so fast. I was drowning in water I couldn't see. Every fear I've ever had came back to me at once. Monsters surrounded me. My stomach inverted, my eyes shriveled out of existence, and my heart kicked in. I don't know what happened after that. I woke up in some tall grass today and found my way back to the house. I looked through the window and saw you sitting on the couch, staring at your TV. I couldn't get your attention, so I left. I can't write anymore. I can't think straight. I need to... What? What? You didn't finish? What was that? Okay. So here we are. Another missing poster of Charlie Matheson Jr. I wonder if the developers actually bought these numbers, or if they're just completely made up and wouldn't actually work. Or imagine if you called one of them and some random person just picked up like, who the hell are you? I saw your son. You know, he's not in a good place right now, but, you know, he's alive, I guess. Okay. Warning, common mining. In the event of sudden power loss, all employees must be removed from the mines via emergency lift as soon as possible. To power the lifts, please activate the emergency generators throughout the ground level of the complex. 6 generators are the minimum required to power the lift at full capacity. Please see your supervisor if you need help locating them. Nope, note number 7. I'm okay, Kate. The woods are beautiful. Please come and see. I'm going to find you so you can see. It is so beautiful, Kate. The woods are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Oh, jeez. The woods are so beautiful. Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Co. Oakside Park has come to an agreement with Coleman Mining Company regarding its acquisition of mineral rights for one of the state-owned park's mountains. President of Coleman Mining, James Walter, said he's glad the deal has gone through, and that he couldn't be happier for the opportunities this new location will provide the company, and for the community. Oakside Park has first entered negotiations with Coleman Mining almost 2 years prior to the acquisition of Ocean View. I cannot read the rest of that. Okay. Some arrows scribbled. Get to the tower. I wonder where I'm supposed to go from here. Am I supposed to go back the way I came? Alright, I guess I'll stop screwing around. I was gonna see if I can change. Left me limping after that little... Oh, one in this way. Not going that way. Okay, I guess I can. Oh. Never mind. Get blinded. And there goes me. Get stunned. Asshole, go away. I'm just running past you then. This way? I see a red light. Nope. You're too slow.
You're too slow.
We're too good. We are too OP. Okay. Anything in this area? Can we go back down? Kind of want to. I felt like I was a bit rude to the person. I don't know what their story is. I've tried to call you dozens of times. Where are you? Please call me back and let me know you're okay. If I don't hear back in an hour, I'm coming over there. You gonna show her how beautiful the woods are? Okay, leaving this note just in case you wake up tonight. I'm going to assume you don't remember what happened. I came over to check on you and found you were out in that park behind the house. You had a broken video camera with you in a bag full of weird drawings. I don't know what happened out there, but you're safe now. The doctors here will help you. See you. North Cross Hospital. But yeah, there's another thing here. So death is the... Okay. Just trying to discover all of these hidden details again is very interesting to me. I really cannot wait to see how they do how the remake ends up playing out. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the same game with a new engine, or if they're going to introduce other content as well. Like, introduce other new content along with the graphical update. Oh, almost missed that. Yes, the little teddy bear with Charlie written on it.
Charlie, lunch in 5.
I'm not sure how much you can actually hear about this conversation, but I feel like there was some more there, because I cannot hear it at the current volume, but I do not feel like blasting out my ears, so... But yeah, that looks like Charles and Freedom Matheson. And we are obviously in the perspective of Charlie right now. Okay. Okay, picking up all our toys like a good little child. And, oh, crap, we cannot get back. Oh, if you can't go back, the only way is forward. I see another blinking in the distance here. Oh, I see another toy in the distance.
Charlie, lunch.
Lunch?
You know where he is?
He's fine. He's down on the beach.
Where did he go?
Where is he?
Where are you? Charlie, where'd you go? Charlie.
Not ominous at all.
Charlie.
Can we go this way? No?
Charlie!
Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie.
Over here!
Where are you, Charlie?
Uh-oh, that's not looking good. Woo!
Charlie!
Run this way.
Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie. No!
Charlie!
That's not good. Oh, so that's what happened to little Charlie. He ended up getting taken by a Slender Man. Was there anything up this way? Can we even go up this way? We can. And yes, there is something up here. Note number 10. Glad you're feeling better. But the house is too close to the woods. It's too isolated. You need to go somewhere else. I know a place that I think will be safer for you to stay. I'm going to go with you, because my house doesn't feel safe anymore. I nailed all the windows shut, but I still feel too open. I haven't slept in a few weeks either. I'm so tired. Let's get out of here, Kate. I promise I'll keep you safe. See you later. See, it really pays to explore in this game. Like when you're not being actively chased, of course. Like I don't think they put anything in the areas where you're being actively chased. But yeah, anywhere you have the opportunity to explore, it definitely pays to do so. I think that's yep, that's teddy bear back there. So we've looped back around. And of course we have to go down there. But is there anything else up here first? There might not be anything else up here. Yeah. might as well look when you have the opportunity to. I'll have to look for any changes that they make in the remake as well. In terms of locations of collectibles and stuff. Okay, a little flare here. Leading us down this path. Nothing around there. Okay. Nothing over here. I want to die, 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 I want to die. So does this guy want to live, or? Outside. I need to die before it catches me. I'm sorry for any part that is my fault. Everything is leaking out the back of my head. Hands have teeth. Please tell no one I love them. It's back now. Hide. Okay. Can you see it? Once again, going back to the tower. Homestead, Matheson Farm. You're not going to believe this. Kate, I've been doing some digging and came across an old plot of land that belonged to the Matheson family a ways back. Charles was known to take his wife Diane and his son Charlie to the old homestead for family picnics. I never imagined what I would see there. I think Charlie may have seen something he was never meant to see. Enclosed is a recording of my findings, and some documents I came across. We're dealing with something dark here, Kate. Something I can't explain. CR. Picked up a tape labeled Knudsen Farm.
The date is September 19th. My name is CR, on site of the Matheson family farm, continuing my investigation in Charlie's disappearance. Let's see what we can turn up.
So we're playing as CR now, it seems, and he is investigating the Matheson farm. The Matheson homestead. So, what do we have in here? Rose, we're going to the cellar tonight for another game of hide and seek. Father won't return from his errand to Red Deer until the morning, and Norm says he found a lantern so he can take us there after dark. If we all meet by the chapel after tonight's dinner, I know you hate the rancid smell of petrol down there, but it will be fun. I promise. Maggie. P.S. Don't tell Patty. She'll tell on us. Now, guess we have to go out this way. Looks like there are some boxes blocking the path that we can't just crawl through. Okay. Ooh. Charlie. So, everyone inside a burning building with Slender Man standing in the center. They believe that's what the drawing is supposed to depict. Okay. We're up here. Okay, nothing hidden there. Reminder, all wheat and barley should be stored in a subterranean cellar for cold storage. Wheat can be stored up to 9 months pending moisture. Dry grain should be taken to the cellar immediately for winter storage. Cooling the grain ensures insects remain dormant and minimizes mold growth. What is that sound? Do you got a whale in here? The generator is out of fuel. Of course it is. Oh yeah, speaking of fuel, I believe in hardcore mode, you actually had to fuel up the generators before you could activate them in, what was it called, in the mine. So that adds another layer of complexity to that part there. Well, this doesn't look ominous at all. Okay. There's the cellar over this way, the chapel over this way, and the granary back that way. So we have to get the fuel to power the generator. And I think this... Okay, the gate is locked over here. Yep. So you can't just go straight in, unfortunately. Now, there are two entrances here. Yeah. And yeah, they both have. Oh. That's not area at all. Gas can. Now, is there anything? Hello, sir. How you doing? Oh, he's gone. Oh, Granny Richter's Big Book of Stories, Volume 1. So there's some drawings here. Obviously from when the kids were playing down in the cellar. Just be careful not to run right into him. Because he, from what I remember, he does... Oh. We got a second gas canister. Hey. I saw him run past for a split second. Oh. Oh, he's over there. I am running this way then. You're not gonna catch me, nuh-uh. That's not an ominous sound at all. That creaking. Okay. Okay, that's another drawing from Charlie, I believe. And I think that's supposed to be a cape he's wearing, not blood coming out of the neck. Otherwise that would be extremely disturbing. So him, Charles and Diane on a picnic together. Not sure what that red line on the side is, on the left hand side is there. What that's supposed to represent. Okay, what is that sound? Do I want to know what that sound is? Is the question, I guess. That's the real question. And the answer is yes, I do. So tell me. Reveal your secrets. Huh? A treehouse. No, we can't climb up. We can't climb into the treehouse. No. Okay. Oh, there is something in here. Okay, back row. Georgia Matheson, Franklin Matheson, James Matheson. Middle row. Ada Hayes, Henry Hayes, Elizabeth Matheson, Frida Matheson, Clarence Matheson. Oh, okay, yep, the Hayes family mentioned here. Bottom row, Maggie Matheson, Rose Matheson, Norman Hayes, Norm, yeah, okay, so that was the Norm mentioned in the note earlier. Norman Hayes, Patricia Matheson, and Walter Matheson. Okay. So that's the Matheson and Hayes family shown in a photo together. Unfortunately, I can't point to things as I'm doing them, as I'm looking at them, but I'll be able to show that in editing anyway. So we're looking for the key to the chapel, if I remember correctly. And that should be around here. Ah, there. There we are. It is on top of this little cart. Picked up the gate key. Creaking is so eerie, man. Yep. And there's a Slender Man scribble there. And it is now nighttime. See, this level was developed after the original release. Like, this was release 2.0, I think. Yeah, this came with the console release of the game, which was like a few months after the original release. So I imagine if they went back to the first level to redeveloped it, they would have changed the skybox like they did here as you went through the building. Or as soon as you went inside so that they could change it. Where is... I need to get an idea of his position. Okay. There he is. I'm gonna run this way then. Okay. Very speaking indeed. Okay, what's this? Okay, Frida Matheson, 1820 to 1905. May you be blessed for eternity. Let's go through this one. Ada Hayes, 1873 to 1905. Georgia Matheson, 1870 to 1900. Rose Matheson, 1891 to 1905. Norman Hayes, 1894 to 1905. Marshall Matheson, 1817 to 1872. Norman Matheson, 1824 to 1889. Wait, hold on. Two Normans here. Okay, yep. Henry Hayes, 1824 to 1902. Lawrence Matheson, 1834 to 1894. Margaret Matheson, 1810 to 1871. James Matheson, 1854 to 1903. Nancy Matheson, 1814 to 1869. Clarence Matheson, 1866 to 1901. Elizabeth Matheson, 1868 to 1905. And Maggie Matheson, 1890 to 1905. A lot of 1905s there. So something big clearly went down in 1905. Patrick L. Woods, 1812 to 1879. Samantha Woods, 1913 to 1884. Okay, what? 1930 to 1880. Huh? Very weird that this is reversed. Is that a typo or is that intentional? Okay, I feel like you're referencing something, and I don't get it, and that's not fair. So anyway, I need to be borrowing that time machine. Sarah Ann Matheson, 1829 to 1854. Harrison Matheson, 1832 to 1888. Beatrice Matheson, 1840 to 1852. It's interesting that Frida Matheson's grave is all the way over here on its own. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Door appears to be locked. He's locked me in. I seek only salvation for myself and my family from that demon sent to torment my life. I brought the devil's wrath upon my family. I did this. I went searching for this demon. I brought him into our lives. I invoked his arrival. How could I have been so blind as to manifest such evil? Why could I not let old legends die? I alone should bear this burden. Why must my grandchildren suffer for my imprudence? They will never come home. That archfiend has them now. We must all bear this burden. We must all repent for our ignorance, and rid this world of this demon for good. None shall ever confront this evil ever again. It dies with us. May the fire cleanse our souls and burn our sins. Freedom matters. Okay. These are the toys we picked up on the beach. Walter Matheson, may the angels guide you home. Gotta run. You gotta blast. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, but obviously of German origin, I guess. And it looks to be depicting a figure like the Slender Man. Hope. Dearest Fraser, though my heart still pains for your missing children, I fear for your health, my sweet sister. You mustn't worry your mind with those twisted tales of our youth. You know as well as I they were merely tales to keep us all in good behavior. If only Mother knew what those silly legends would do to you, though I have no recollection of the one you mention. Was it from one of Mother's books you took with you? I wish I were with you now, in your time of need, rather than whittling my days away alone. I wish you well, an ocean away. May my thoughts and prayers reach you. Franziska. But it's more or less the same it's always been. Maybe tomorrow. Maggie, June 2nd, 1905. Father is making us pray again tonight. It'll do no good. It's bothersome if anything. And I'd bet anything Paddy and Walt ran away from this miserable old place. And I don't blame them one bit. Grandmother and Rose insist on some batty tale that a strange man took them away. Am I the only one keeping their wits around here? Maybe I should run away too. Maggie, June 9th, 1905. Dearest Diary, Patricia still has yet to come home. Mother insists she ran off to search for wildflowers again, but I know that's not true. It was that man, That thing grandmother keeps ranting on about. I do not think she's mad. I have seen the man myself. He watches us as we play. Patty went to him. I just know it. If only Mother would listen. I wonder when she will come home. Rose. Doesn't seem like there's any other notes around here for now. Oh, Charlie. Well, aside from all of these. Okay, so I assume that the message, that the hidden message you find scattered across the levels is death is the only hope. But I didn't find the only part of that. Okay, well we're back out here. Oh. Running, da 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 da. Oh, who picked it up at the end there? Because Sia obviously ran away, and Charlie ended up chasing him. Okay. Picked up an oddly labeled tape. We're playing as Kate at the moment. It's closed. Close the front door. Radio's on. Hide in the room. Okay. Guess he can appear whenever and wherever he wants. Alright. Can you see it? Alright, guess we have to go up here. Note number 12. The house had to go. They can't save me. there's a tower. I haven't really mentioned it, but it has been visible across all of the maps. Wait, no. Death is the beginning. Okay, so hope is, I guess, another thing entirely. So death is the beginning. So no, we didn't miss anything. Well, I could have missed only. But yeah, death is only the beginning. Oh. Did I say something? No. Guess not. There's something here though. Historic Coleman Mines, EST 1895, closed 1948. Okay, don't see anything else around here. But yeah, this game still does look good, 10 years later. Like, obviously there are some aspects of it that are a little rough around the edges. But yeah, it still looks good. Note 13. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything as soon as I see you. I know how to fix all this. Don't tell Lauren about me. CR. Ooh, there is something I missed in the very beginning. I will go back to that though, because we do still have to go to the secret level. It's so simple. Don't give him $20. So simple, so simple. Need to end this. Ha 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 ha. You're helping his arrival. End this. You warn them into anything. Read this and die. It can end, it can end. It's so simple. You know about him, he knows about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. This was all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further. Please, it all has to end with you. I wish there was some other way. It has to end. God, forgive me. You're helping his arrival in this. Wants them to warn you. Read this and die. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. End it all with fire. End it here. Stop it. Yeah. So it's going back to what Frida said in her note about ending it all, cleansing it with fire. I believe that's what happened in 1905. He's blocking off my path at the moment. I'm just gonna run through here. Uh-oh. EPWS. The Emergency Public Warning System is a protocol system whereby local authorities can warn the public about impending and current emergencies affecting their area. The EPWS can be activated by local police, fire, environment agencies, and local authorities as required. It can be activated for the following reasons: severe weather, flood, wildfire, hazardous material release, terrorist threat, water contamination, Amber Alert, other threats to life, property, and safety. For any other questions regarding the EPWS rules and regulations, please contact your local Parks and Wildlife Agency. Well, I'd say this is a pretty dire situation, so... Key here. I'm so sorry. Open my eyes and see a dark shadow. In my home, in my dreams, everywhere, it eats at me. Rips and tears and flashes. I see it. Must bring it down. Must burn it down. You cannot hide. Flashlight is dead. Okay. He always finds you. He always finds you. And never stops. Stop. I'm sorry. I can't see. Run. Run. I'm sorry. I failed you. This is something I have to do. Something I was told to do. Whispers from my only friend, who is gone now. For me to be free. Everything must be burnt to the ground. I'm sorry. You are my only choice. It will tear your brain apart, and you will watch it turns my head inside out as I cannot continue living this way. You are my only choice. You have to die here. You will burn with everything. There is more in the end that will not stop. Everything burns and melts. Withers and frozen.
Kata, please. I can't. There's no other way. I can't. Kate. Oh God, no. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
So this is clearly CR here. So CR was going to burn himself along with Kate, but obviously Kate was not too keen on that idea. And here we are. And that's Charlie. Kate, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? This whole mystery, the missing boy, the sightings, the arson. I'm glad I get to share this adventure with you. I can't help but feel saddened for Mr. Matheson. He lost so much. I wish he could have just let me in to help him. The way you're helping me, maybe I could have saved him. Since I couldn't help him in life, maybe I can help him now. I promise to find out what happened to his son. Perhaps that'll put his soul at ease. Thanks again, Kate. I look forward to our adventures. Well. Hi. He was standing up over there for a second. That was weird. I've never actually experienced that before. The guy keeps stopping by my house asking about my son. I keep telling him to go away. He's getting more and more desperate. I still see him. I keep looking for him. It can't be him though. I know it can't, but it's so real. Everywhere I go, I hear his voice, but it sounds like he's suffering. Like it's not the son I knew. I can't escape from this torment. This man, this thing, he taunts me. He eats at my mind. Am I doing this to myself? Was it my fault Charlie disappeared? Is this my trial or my punishment? I need to end it. I need to cleanse this place. No more suffering. No one deserves this. It all ends here. It all needs to go. And again, with the theme of fire cleansing. A cleansing fire. Some crane. Find Kate. Kate is definitely looking a little bit worse for wear though. She's looking like a frickin' zombie, man. With their glowing eyes and everything. And there you have it. So the person that was chasing us in the mind was Kate. Oh, not the mind, but the mine. Yeah. So yeah, there you have it. That is a completed run. Of Slender the Arrival. Try out the hardcore difficulty if you haven't already. We're gonna do 2 more things here since we did miss a couple of things along the way. Okay, so we'll skip that opening segment, and we will start running down to the house. There is the secret level here. Which was implemented in version 1.2. And it is related to the missing person poster for Charlie. So we won't go over to it yet, because we have to trigger a few things first. We have to trigger a few messages. One of which, so if we can find a flashlight here. There we go. Okay, so that one is still locked. Okay. So, before we do that, we'll...
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Yep.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Warren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Yep.
Press 1 to delete.
So
To
that's
return to the
when
main
we're
menu.
supposed to learn that our protagonist's name is Lauren. Anyway. So we keep playing the piano here until we get that Yep, okay. So we're supposed to get that one. So that's a list of things that CR left for him. And yeah, in that context, the lighter and the kerosene on the thing, yeah, it definitely reframes that whole thing. I remember playing on a swing set with Kate when we were kids. Yep. Okay. So, then we wander over to here. Now that we have triggered those two messages. And here we go. And if you may notice, we can't select any of the other stages right now. Our only option... Oh, I'm lost. Can you find me? Okay, so we're at a distorted version of Kate's house. is messed up at the moment. The door appears to be locked. I like you. I want to play a game. I will find you instead. So what happens if we go straight to case? Hiding spot, right? Surely they won't find me in here. I found you. You are dead. Start game and please end this. And we're just forced to look up at the night sky waiting. I still remember when this first happened and people thought it was supposed to indicate that the Slender Man was Charlie, but no. All it's meant to imply is that Slender Man was involved with Charlie's disappearance. So we'll just click please end this. Okay. And then we'll go to stage selection. Now that we've done all of this, like this is all part of the main game here, as well as the secret level, which is just, I assume, part of Prologue. But there is one more part of this game to do, and that is Genesis, which is a remake of the original 8 Pages map. in Slender the Arrival's engine. Well, technically they're both on Unity engine, but obviously with Slender the Arrival there's a lot of graphical uplift already. And obviously the Slender Man AI is harder in Slender the Arrival. But I guess that is just to compensate for the player's extra abilities. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Like, they made the AI harder, but the game is in some ways easier because of the extra abilities that the player has. Like, for example, the better vision overall, and the sprinting. They have a lot more stamina available. I don't think there's any notes on here. The fog is definitely a welcome change here. Because I remember the old fog was... I think they ended up removing it because of how much performance it drained. At least on all the systems. But yeah, here the fog looks a lot better. And obviously they optimized the heck out of this. Oop. Like, even the original release of the game was pretty unoptimized. They had to optimize it for console release. To stop guarding that location, sir. You see there's a page over here somewhere? Maybe. Maybe there isn't, but I need to look there regardless. So if you stopped guarding it, that would be much appreciated. Okay, you're fine. You can stay there now. I don't need to look there anymore. Okay, there's a page in the tunnel. Almost at the end. no. Whoop. Yeah. In some ways it is harder because the camera going out seems to... The sanity drain, you don't have to be looking at him for it to affect you. Run this way. Bruh. He's literally cheating. Bruh. Oh boy. Hey! I was looking away, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, man. Bruh. I just got instantly killed there. I feel like something is messed up in this map specifically. Cause like, I get making the AI hard, but making it just impossible there. I feel like he should have like clearly defined rules for what the AI can and cannot do. Cause like, I barely glanced at him there, and he got me. Like, very quickly. And like, sure that might take away some of the horror factor, but like, I'd rather lose a little bit of the horror if it means dealing with less bullshit this, basically. Because I mean, if you have too many deaths, then it stops being scary and just starts being frustrating. And I feel like this map in particular, it's bordering on the frustrating. Like, because of how the AI is designed. Sure, if you know the map from playing the original game, you gotta have some challenge, but this is normal mode. This is normal. This is not hardcore. Like, in hardcore, sure, go ham with the difficulty, but here, it's like, you gotta turn it back a bit. So we've passed 2 locations that we didn't see a page on, so theoretically the last 3 pages should be on our path. I have no idea, man. Like, what is the player supposed to do in that situation? Like that. That shouldn't be it. That was not a poor decision in my opinion. That was just, I got unlucky. Because he was right there, and my sanity drains super quickly. Even though he is pretty far away. Like, yeah. I don't get it. I don't get why this was approved. Anyway, I think that's gonna do me for now. It's so stupid. Sanity drains way too quickly in this one. Like, I feel like they took the sanity drain from base game and ramped it way up to 11, unless I'm just mistaken, and it's the same. Like, okay, we'll do a quick comparison next game. Like, if I die again, I'm going to just do a quick comparison, side by side. Okay, that's 2. Nothing there. And he's getting in my path. I literally cannot do anything about that. He's just completely blocking my path. Okay. Where? Like, how is it distorting from all the way over there? How's my sanity draining when he's all the way over there? That's what I don't get. Like, I feel like the sanity drain range is stupid. Like, I don't even think it's the speed anymore. I think it's just a range at which it can drain without you directly looking at him. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, man, get out of my way. Get out of the way, dude. Far out. I'd like to have, like, a visual representation of the sanity drain. Like, just numbers. Oh my gosh. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Blocking me from where I want to go is super annoying. Okay, so we've encountered 2 locations without pages. Wait, did I already grab that one? Okay. Explore. Go away. Page is not on that side, it'll be on this side or the front. Okay, this side. Okay. I'm just gonna run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Finally. Man. That was so annoying. I have plans for you, Kate. Finally. We finally got to that point where we can actually beat it. But like, see, that was a okay run. Like, aside from getting cut off a few times, that was just mildly annoying compared to dying instantly without being able to really do anything about it. Like, even with that, like, I was doing much of the same things I would normally do. But it was just RNG with the AI, which made it really annoying. But anyway, we beat it now. We do not have to do it again until the remake comes out. And with that, my spooky self will be taking over once more to close off the video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I know this has been a very long video, but since it has been a long time since I've made one, I really wanted to go all out with this one. But regardless, thank you so much for staying through to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube to stay up to date. I will definitely be making a video of the remake when that goes live, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to see me play it live, I will be streaming it on my Twitch channel. Head over to twitch.tv/Welshinator and hit the follow and the notification bell to get notified when I stream. I will also be streaming other spooky games leading up to it. If you want to get notifications on when I'm going live in advance, or see other work in progress things, I usually post those on my Twitter, @TheWelshinator1, so go follow if you're interested in that. And if you want to join our community Discord, that will also be linked in the description. All you have to do there is click on the invite link, read through the rules and verify yourself to get access to the rest of the server. We are a very friendly community. Whether you want to request help with co-op, or discuss the games we play, or even just hang out, we would be glad to have you. With that said, thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye guys. Bye bye, have a good one.